where even a right answer can catch you in a trap. On this special celebrity edition of Trivia Trap. Our male stars are ready. Playing for the men's team, we have Bill Cullen, Tom Poston, and Jamie Farr. And our female stars are set to play. Playing for the ladies' team, we have Jane Meadows, Betty White, and Vicki Lawrence. And here's the host of Trivia Trap, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Trivia Trap. Glad you could join us today because we're having a special all-star week on Trivia Trap. We're playing with some dear friends who are trying to win money for their favorite charities. And believe me, it's the women playing against the men. And fellas, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. Nobody is ever going to find out the charities we're playing for.
I know that. It's been a couple of days, and...
You know, you're a smart fella. This is color television, and you're wearing black and white. That really makes a lot of sense, Eubanks.
Picks up everything but girls. Yeah. I'll tell you. Anyway, okay, girls, you've won over $5,000 for your charity so far. We're ready to play our game, and here's what's going to happen. Jane, you make the decision first for your team. I'm going to show you 2 rows of answers, and I want you to choose the top or bottom row. See which row you want to play for. And here they come right now. First of all, up on top, wings, feet, tongue, top of head. That's the top row. Here's the bottom row. Shampoo, cat food, nail polish, and motor oil. Will it be the top or the bottom? What do you think?
Top.
You want the top row. All right, ladies, here's your question now. With what part of their anatomy do butterflies taste? With what part of their anatomy do butterflies taste? Now, one of those answers up there is the right answer. What you must do as a team is eliminate all 3 wrong answers. If you do that, you get $300. So, Jane, we'll start with you. Cut a wrong answer.
Wings.
Want to cut the answer wings? All right, let's see if you can do that. For Jane Meadows, cut the answer wings. Very good. Betty White.
This sounds so brutal when I put it this way, but I'm going to cut out tongue.
That does sound bad. My goodness. Bite your what? Feet? Cut the answer, tongue. Okay, with what part of their anatomy do butterflies taste? 2 answers remain. Vicki Lawrence, you've got to find the last wrong answer, and your team gets $300.
Oh, God, don't look at me like that, Betty.
Oh, I was smiling warmly because I love you.
Well, just because it's so ridiculous,
We're
I'll
ahead,
say
Vicki.
I'm going to cut top of head.
Cut top of head? You're telling me that you think butterflies taste with their feet?
Well, sure. This
Well,
is a
let's see.
stupid
For
game.
$300, cut top of head.
Did you know
You
that?
were right.
Some of my best friends are butterflies.
You get $300. You're off to a flying start.
It was
Fellas,
easy.
that wasn't easy.
It was easy. Did you ever see a butterfly eating with his shoes on? Figure it out.
No, I guess I haven't. All right, Bill, your
Yes,
turn.
yes,
You know what the
Bob.
top row looks like. Take a look at the top row. The bottom. You know what the bottom row. Here's the top row.
Okay.
Jimmy Durante, Chico Marx, Liberace, Elton John. Up on top. On the bottom, you know what they are.
So far, I've done badly with everything, but worse with names, so I'm going to take the bottom row.
The bottom row.
Right, that's what I
Goodness,
meant.
we're an expert in this
Gentlemen, let's
area.
tie this game up right now. We're
Yeah.
rooting for you
Okay.
today.
This is great.
Here's your question.
Don't
Marilyn
ask us
Monroe.
a question. We could do just as good taking a chance at
Exactly.
cutting
I
one.
We'll
like
just
to
eliminate.
We'll guess which
Go
one to
ahead. Go
cut.
ahead, Bill. Eliminate one.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to hear the question? You just
No,
want to
no, we
eliminate an
just
answer.
We don't need
Eliminating.
it. We know the question is immaterial.
You're sick. You're all 3 sick. I know you. Marilyn Monroe made only 1 television commercial in her life. The year was 1950. What was the type of product she advertised? Cut all 3 wrong answers, and you're on your way. Bill?
Oh, that's a yes. It certainly is. I figure there is no way in this world that Marilyn Monroe would ever do a commercial for cat food. And with the way my luck's going, I'm wrong. But I'm going to eliminate
Audience
all
agrees
cat
with you,
food.
too. Let's see. Cut the answer, cat
Here
food
we
for
go,
Bill
Bill.
Cullen.
Well,
Look at the look on
Get
Poston's
this one
face.
right. You understand,
He
Poston?
took the one I
I
wanted.
got the answer.
But there's
Poston.
more
You
up
better
there,
get
Tom.
this one right.
Oh, no.
Cut a
Yes,
wrong
you
answer,
better
Tom.
get-
The answer, 1950?
Cut a wrong answer, right.
I'll
yes.
cut a wrong answer of nail polish.
Nail polish. Jamie says that's all right with him. Cut nail polish.
that's good.
Right.
Woo!
Look, it looks a little bit like Marilyn.
No.
All right,
Looks
Jamie.
like Eddie Canner.
Ah, right.
Yes, cut shampoo, because we got a winner going
You think
here.
she did a motor oil
Yes,
commercial?
she did. Yes, indeed.
Cut the
She
answer,
did.
shampoo, for $300.
And
All right, how good are you? You remember what product it was?
Yeah, it was, I think it was Union 76.
Yeah, you're right. It was Royal Triton.
But that was made by Union
76.
Right.
You're right, 1950. She did a motor oil commercial. You tied it up, $300 for each team. The guys are tough today, ladies. Hang on. Okay, we must pause from these words. We'll be right back with more Trivia Trap in just a moment from now. Welcome back to Trivia Trap. All-Star Celebrity Days today. Now, the gentlemen have $300. The ladies have $300. Remember, it's the team that makes it to $1,000 that wins the game and goes on to play for a possible $10,000 for their favorite charity. Back to the ladies we go. Betty White, you have control now. And the top row is Jimmy Durante, Chico Marx, Liberace, and Elton John. Betty, on the bottom, you'll find these answers. 1 night, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year.
Straight line.
And you notice
remember.
they're
That
under
was
the
my-
names of people.
Yes.
That was my second husband.
Oh,
but
I see.
The other, let's take the bottom.
You want the bottom? Here's the question. According to the Bible, how long was Daniel in the lion's den? How long was Daniel in the lion's den? Cut a wrong answer, Betty White.
I'm going to cut 1 night.
One
night's
night.
as good as another.
Good luck. Cut 1 night for Betty White. Oh.
It just seemed longer.
It would, wouldn't it? You'll find that in the book of Daniel. And it's 1 night. He was in the lion's den 1 night. You didn't cut a wrong answer that time, ladies, so you don't get any money. And that means we go right back to the guys. Fellas, you can take a real commanding lead in this game now. If you can come up with the 3 wrong answers. Tom Poston, you pick. Top, Jimmy Durante, Chico Marx, Liberace, Elton John. On the bottom, Tom, are these. Elizabeth Taylor, Duchess of Windsor, Ava Perón, and Helen Gurley Brown. Top or bottom?
I'll take the... I don't know why, but this audience is topless. I'm going to take the bottom. Is that good?
I don't know. Everybody seems to be.
Here's your
winning.
question, fellas. What woman has been credited for this famous quotation? You can't be too rich or too thin.
What? You can't
You
be
can't
right?
be too rich or too thin. You've got to cut the wrong answers.
That
Tom?
was Geraldine Ferraro.
Cut a wrong answer for me, Tom.
Wrong answer for you. I would say Eva Perón would be one wrong answer.
Well, let's see if Eva Perón is one wrong answer. Cut Eva Perón.
good.
Right. Jamie, what do you think?
I would think because she married the Duke of Windsor, I would think the Duchess of Windsor.
You would like to cut the Duchess
Yes,
of
I would
Windsor?
like to cut Duchess.
Really?
Yes, actually, I think so.
Really?
T at 4.
No. Cut the Duchess of Windsor.
And I precious. But she married the Duke.
Yeah, but guess
She's
what?
never said that to me.
No, Duchess said, she even had that statement embroidered on her pillow. You can't be too rich or too thin. You cut one wrong answer, though, so we'll give you another $50. That means you're out in front. That's going to be important to you guys. You got $350. The ladies have $300. The goal is to get to $1,000. And the way we do that is by playing our $1,000 trivia race. And we're going to do that in just a moment. But before we go to commercial, no one chose Jimmy Durante, Chico Marx, Liberace, and Elton John. That means we'll play the game with you at home. Let's play Trivia Trap. Here's your question. See how well you do. Who once had a job playing piano in a house of ill repute? Is the correct answer Jimmy Durante, Chico Marx, Liberace, or Elton John? I'll give you the answer. We'll play our $1,000 trivia race when we come back right after this. Welcome back to Trivia Trap. How'd you do with the question? Let me repeat the question for you. Who once had a job playing piano in a house of ill repute? Well, if you said Chico Marx, you were right about that. Not only that, but Chico and Harpo look so much alike that Harpo oftentimes would take Chico's place. The only problem is that Harpo only knew 2 songs on the piano. But I guess if you go to a house of ill repute, you're not going for piano lessons, are you?
You do go to play around.
The guys have $350. The ladies have $300. The goal is to get to $1,000. And the way we do that is by playing our $1,000 trivia race. So if you come with me, the race will begin right now. Let's go. least until one of our teams reaches $1,000. The winners will then get a shot at $10,000 for their favorite charity. And today, the gentlemen are out in front. They have $350. That means you get to go first, guys. And in the trivia race, every question will be worth $100. But after the 10th question, the values will then double. Now, each team will have 3 chances to come up with the correct answer. If all 3 of them miss, control then goes over to the other team. So the race is on. Bill Cullen, we'll start with you. You pick a question, Star Trek, Parks, or Audrey H. And here we go.
I'm big on parks, Bob. Big on parks.
Big on Parks. You have
Parks.
$350. Bill, you're trying to get to 1,000. Here we go. What state would you visit to see the amusement park called Dog Patch USA?
Arkansas.
That's right, Arkansas.
Big on parks.
I was going to say that, and I didn't know the answer.
$450. Tom Poston, pick a question.
Nursery rhyme.
Nursery
big on
rhyme it
nursery.
is. In the nursery rhyme that begins, rain, rain, go away, where should the rain go, Tom? Jamie?
Some other place.
Bill?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. No, it's to Spain.
Oh,
Spain.
You're
The
frozen at
rain is Spain.
$450. Gentlemen, let's go to the ladies. Jane, you get to pick a question. You have $300 trying to get to 1,000. Will it be Star Trek, groups, or Audrey H?
Audrey H.
Audrey H. Here we go, ladies. In what movie did Audrey Hepburn play Holly Golightly?
In it's Tiffany.
That's
Breakfast
right.
at Tiffany.
Breakfast at Tiffany's. You're right. You have $400. Betty White, pick a question.
Star Trek.
Which one? I'm
Star
sorry.
Trek,
Star
yes.
Trek it is. On Star Trek, Mr. Spock's father was a Vulcan. What planet was his mother from?
Earth.
That's right. Earth is correct. $500 for the ladies. Vicki Lawrence, pick a question.
Disney.
Disney. What was the name of Dumbo's mouse companion in Walt Disney's Dumbo?
Oh, gosh.
Jane?
No, don't know.
Don't know? Betty?
Mickey.
No. It's a good guess, though. Timothy Mouse, Betty.
Oh, yeah.
Timothy, I've got a
course,
poodle named
Timothy.
Timothy.
Yeah, is he a mouse?
Well, no, I do. He never said he was.
Oh,
Who was the character actor's voice that played that?
Who's?
Ed Brophy was the character voice that played that, yes.
I didn't know. You're frozen at $500.
No points. Remember, bro.
Because you added that, we'll take $100 away from your score, Jamie.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's go to the guys. Tom, pick a question.
Do I have to pick a question?
Yes, Tom.
Okay. Books.
Books. You have $450, trying to get to 1,000. Who wrote Don Quixote of La Mancha?
Cervantes.
That's right, Cervantes. $550. Jamie Farr.
Comics.
Comics it is for $100. Gentlemen, in the popular comic strip, who is the daughter of Hager the Horrible?
Broomhilda.
Oh, Bill?
Helen the Hellion.
No, Tom Poston, save your
I
team.
know it's a good cartoon, but I can't think of her name.
Answer is Honey, H-O-N-I, Honey. You're frozen at $550. Now to the ladies who have $500. Vicki Lawrence, pick a question.
Oh, dear. Titles.
Titles. Ladies, what's the title given to the wife of an earl? Jane?
Duchess.
Oh,
No, incorrect. Betty White.
no, that's the
lady.
Yes.
No.
No.
What is it, Vicki?
Marchand.
It's a countess. You're frozen at $500. Back to the gentleman. Jamie Farr, pick a question.
All right, radio. These guys got it on radio.
For
Somebody's got to know.
$100, Jamie. Radio broadcaster in AM and FM. What does FM stand for?
FM frequency modulation.
That's right, frequency modulation.
That's right. How did I get that?
AM is amplitude modulation. Good, $650. Bill Cullen?
I'm going to take Steve in honor of Jane.
Here we are. What was the title of comedian Steve Martin's first book?
I'm a rotten guy and make the best of it.
Oh, Tom?
I don't know.
Don't know. Jamie Farr.
Wild and crazy guy. I'm a wild and crazy.
The title was Cruel Shoes.
That's
Cruel
fine.
Shoes. You're frozen at
that.
$650. That's our 10th question. Hereafter, every question is now worth $200. Vicki Lawrence, pick a title.
Groups.
Oh,
Groups it
dear.
is. For $200. Under what name did singers Bill Medley and Bobby Hatfield have several hit records during the 60s?
The Righteous
Talk
Brothers.
about Hey, you got it. Righteous Brothers. $700. Jane Meadows, novel, tourist, or villains?
Let's see. Tourist. All right.
Is that the one you want? For $200, ladies, one of London's most famous tourist attractions is Big Ben. Exactly what is Big Ben?
It's the clock. It's
No,
the
it's
big
not.
clock.
I'm sorry. Betty.
It's the time hourglass.
Tower?
No. Big Ben is a bell. It's a bell.
In the clock.
Judge says it's a bell. You're frozen at $700. Back to Bill Cullen.
I'll take presidents because they are all nice people.
For $200. Gentlemen, which president was nicknamed Old Rough and Ready?
Hickory Jackson.
No. Tom.
Teddy Roosevelt.
No, sorry, Jamie.
Zachary Taylor.
That's right, Zachary Taylor. $850. All right, Bill.
Am I picking again?
Yes.
Cup.
Cup. This is for the game and a chance to play for $10,000 for your charity. You have
Oh,
to get it
boy.
right. If you do, you win the game.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. According to legend, what do you call the cup that Jesus Christ drank from at the Last Supper?
The Holy Grail.
That's right, Holy Grail! You've got it, gentlemen. You're the winners of the game! And on the third day, the gentleman won. Well, another $700
Said it
for
was
your
the what
charity.
makes you think they're gentlemen?
Oh, I don't know. We'll find out in just a minute. $1,050 for you guys. We'll give them a chance to play for $10,000. We come back right after this. See you in a minute. Welcome back to Trivia Trap. Well, it's time now for Jamie, Bill, and Tom to play for $10,000 because at the top of our trivia ladder is a pot of gold of $10,000. Now, congratulations, gentlemen.
Oh,
Thank you.
It's 3
you very
days to
much.
get here,
Tough
but
fight.
it's glad to
sir.
see you here.
You're never
Now,
leaving.
Up until now, you've played as partners. Now you're going to be on your own, each trying to win money for your favorite charity. And Jamie, which charity are you playing for?
St. Jude Children's Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee.
Good. All right. Wonderful. How about you, Bill?
Salvation Army, just about everywhere.
You bet. Certainly. And Tom?
The Frostig Center for Children with Learning Disabilities.
All right. 3 wonderful charities. I want to see you win now. Jamie, you're in the #1 position. That
Okay.
means you did best in our trivia race. That means you'll also have the opportunity to play or pass when it comes to our first row of answers. So if you're ready, let's begin our climb right now. Up our ladder toward $10,000. Here's the first level. Jamie, take a look. You'll love these, Jamie.
Yeah.
Camel, motorcycle, airplane, tank.
One of those is my relative.
You want... I didn't know your mother was a tank.
Yeah.
Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
All right, I'll play.
You want to play? All right.
Come on, St. Jude.
Question is yours. You must give me the correct answer. If you do, $1,000, and you'll also earn the right to play for $10,000. Here's the question. T.E. Lawrence, Lawrence of Arabia, was killed in an accident involving which of these? I need the correct answer, Jamie.
Yes, a motorcycle.
You say the answer is a
Yes,
motorcycle.
it is a motorcycle.
Come on, Jamie.
Thank you.
For $1,000 for St. Jude Hospital is the correct answer, motorcycle. It is. Congratulations. You'll be
Thank
going
you.
to the top of the ladder to play for $10,000. Now, Bill, take a look.
Motorcycle.
Let's go to the next rung of our ladder. Here's some answers for you, Bill Cullen, to consider. Swiss, English, Polish, German. Bill, you have the right to play or to pass them on to Tom.
I can do this, but I'll take it. Why stick Tom with it? I'll take it, whatever it is.
I thought that said polish. It says
No,
polish.
Polish. Oh, Polish.
All right, question is yours,
All
worth
right.
$1,000. You
All
must
right.
give me the correct answer, Bill.
Okay.
What is it? Just teasing,
First,
just
I'd like
teasing.
to eliminate.
Okay, here we go. What was the nationality of William Tell, the man who shot an arrow from his son's head?
He was as Swiss as cheese.
An arrow from his son's head? No, Bobby. Shot an apple.
Apple.
Got an apple from his son's head
Right.
with an arrow.
But he was
The other
still
way would
Swiss.
be much tougher.
Yes.
You shoot an apple into
Shot,
an arrow.
says
would
here
be
he
tough.
shot an arrow from his son's head.
That
You're
what
right.
it
Yeah.
But he was Swiss nonetheless.
That was
Stand there,
really
Tom,
tough.
and be quiet for a minute. Will you please?
Little
For
town called
$1,000
Fleury.
for the Salvation Army, is it Swiss?
It certainly
It
is.
certainly is.
Want another town?
Well, Tom,
While he was riding a motorcycle.
that's
Very
true.
unusual.
Are you ready?
That's what killed Lawrence of Arabia. Somebody tried to shoot an apple from his head when he was on a motorcycle. Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, let's go to the next rung of our ladder then. Here we go. These are yours.
Dr. Zarkov?
You'll love this. Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, That's All Right, Mama, Blue Suede Shoes. Here's the question. What was the name of Elvis Presley's first record release?
First record release.
That's right.
I guess That's All Right, Mama.
You're saying it's That's All Right, Mama?
Well, I mean, the other ones weren't his first.
Okay, for $1,000, chance to play for $10,000. That's All Right, Mama. Let's see. Is it?
That one was tough.
Oh, dear. Here we are, guys.
That one
Are you
was
ready?
released in
Glad I didn't
Escape.
pass.
Who wrote Heartbreak Hotel, you know?
George Hilton.
Close.
Yeah.
Or Bob Hilton, your announcer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you then. Heck with you. Let's win $10,000 for
you
your
know?
charities. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Tell us.
But I forget.
Come on up here and
Don't
join
ask
us.
me.
You've come to the right place.
Who's the heavyset folk singer? Heavyset folk singer.
Burl Ives.
No.
Frank Sinatra.
Who is it? Hoyt Axton.
Hoyt
His
Axton.
mother wrote Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh,
Really?
May
boy,
Axton,
that's-
yes. Let's play for
what I
10,000.
call-
Go right to the top.
trivia.
Here we go, guys. Hang on now.
Now what
The answers are Twinkies, potato chips, popcorn, peanuts.
Are you selling these, Bob?
Here's the question. According to sales, what is the #1 snack food in America? According to sales, what's the #1 snack food in America? If you would, please raise the covers in front of you and record your
Oh,
choice.
we all have to do this.
Yes. You've all
Number one
learned.
snack food in America.
That's the same question I just asked you.
We record our answers.
Lock in your answers, please.
Hey, this is fun in here.
I don't have the slightest
I missed.
idea in this world.
I don't.
What are you
either.
doing, Tom?
I'm fooling around in here.
Oh. Everybody.
I rang and the butler didn't show.
Jamie, what'd you say?
I said Twinkies.
You said Twinkies.
Yeah, that's probably wrong.
I don't know, but
That's
it's not.
probably something. Yeah.
What'd you say, Bill?
I said potato chips with
Yeah, that sounds right.
Good. Tom, what'd you say?
locked it in.
I said rye whiskey. I said peanuts.
You said peanuts?
Peanuts,
good.
who
Peanuts.
knows?
All right, somebody may win $10,000 for their charity. Let's see. Jamie, you said what?
I said Twinkies.
You said Twinkies?
Yeah.
Let's see. For $10,000, is it Twinkies?
I knew that. I got it. I knew that.
No. And Bill, you said it was
Potato chips. Yes.
All right. For the Salvation Army, for $10,000, is it potato chips?
Was it
Yes, it is. $10,000 goes to the Salvation Army, courtesy of Bill Collins. Congratulations to you, my friend. We're back in just a moment. More trivia time. God bless you, Bill. See you tomorrow, trivia time. Bye-bye.
This is Bob Hilton speaking for Trivia Trap, a Mark Goodson television production.